The Polish central bank has been keeping the key interest rate unchanged at 2.5% since last summer. In the meantime, the Romanian and Hungarian central banks have been cutting their rates. Now, last week, Hungary cut rates by another 10 basis points, bringing rates below their Polish counterparts. Now, the Polish central bank does not plan to cut its interest rate, but can this be completely ruled out?
Currently, the Monetary Policy Council follows its forward guidance, which says that the policy rate will remain stable at least until third quarter of this year. In our view, that limits considerably the space for further easing, but if the economic conditions will change, mainly the economic growth will not meet the expectations, in our view, the rate cut cannot be completely ruled out, especially the market started to price in the cut within next 6 months.
Okay, how does the current economic development in Poland influence the Monetary Policy Council's stance?
Today's GDP data and the GDP breakdown show that the economic growth, the accelerating economic growth, is a really strong argument against any speculations on the rate cut. It was actually slightly revised upward and domestic demand has been strengthening. That's why there are expectations for inflation rate to rise. If this scenario is confirmed in the next inflation projection, the MPC will be reluctant and will be cooling down any speculations on the rate cut.
What needs to happen in the economy to open a discussion on a rate cut?
So, on the one hand, we have very low inflation rate and it keeps surprising on the downside. On the other hand, we have relatively strong and dynamic economic growth. And the latter one seems to overweight currently the approach of the MPC. So in our view, the economic growth will be key to watch because inflation rate will remain low anyway. If there are any signs of slowdown in second half of the year, we believe that the rate cut is a non-negligible risk.
Now, how do you expect the FX market to develop?
If our baseline scenario materializes, meaning that the policy rate remains flat till the end of the year, the ECB provides further monetary easing, and the Polish economy keeps accelerating, then we believe that the zloty should appreciate toward the year end. However, there are considerable risks on the downside, for example, Ukraine.
Kasia, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Dear viewers, thank you very much for your time. Have a very nice weekend.